Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Ramira, aka Mira the Goddess, and I help moms master mindset, money, and motherhood, all while creating a balanced life for themselves. So, for my people who have been rocking with me, okay, welcome back. Happy, I'm not gonna say a day because sometimes I might not post on the day. So, happy day. Yeah, happy blank day. Feeling that blank. Okay. All right. So today's title or today's question in the book, I'm on day 31, y'all, is how might God be using disruption to realign your plans for his greater purpose? All right. It says disruption is designed to reposition us, elevate us, and propel us into stronger, wiser, and more anointed versions of ourselves. Okay. This was just like a wow for me because lately what I've been doing is I've been writing before I get into the Bible and do my studies. And the thing that I was just writing down my feelings, everything, blah blah blah. And one of the things that I said was the things that had happened to me had to happen in order for me to get to where I need to be. Okay. And then that that came with it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, like everything for me. I believe everything has happened for a reason. You guys know my birth. Well, if you don't know, my birthday is 2/22. All right, at the right place, at the right time, at the right moment. I believe that is I am destined to be, and I claim that. Okay, that is for me. Um, but I just thought that this was so crazy because I'm the type of person that will I have like I read like different quotes and things, so I will let the day play out and then I'll see what the quote for today was just to see if it aligns with me. And I'm just like, woo. So today was just when I read this last night. It was just in alignment with me because I put those words down first and then just to get like some type of confirmation like like any adversities that you've been through. Hold on, pause, let me rewind. For those who do not know me or know much of my backstory, life started to happen for me at the age of 15. At the age of 16, I was giving birth to my first son. Also, within the first 6 weeks of giving birth to my son, I was faced with a situation that left me homeless. I have been raped. I have been abused. I have been victimized, but that did not stop me. At the age of 24, I purchased my first home, and now I have put myself in position to help other women like myself overcome obstacles also while creating that soft life that they deserve. So if you here and you deserve this soft life as well, I'm with you. I'm a mom of multiples. I get it. It's been times where I have been depressed. It has been times where I've been insecure. It's been times that I have beat myself up and did to where I did not even know who the person I was looking at in the mirror. Okay? Life goes on. It will get better. Okay. I'm here to bring you out that cycle so you can get to the next stage of your life because you deserve it. Everything that you've been overcoming, every adversity that tried to stop you, everything, every person, every no that you received, okay? Those things had to happen. That heartbreak had to happen. That bankruptcy had to happen. That whatever the case may be, it had to happen, okay? But what I want to tell you, you cannot sit in that. Don't sit in that for so long. It's time to get to the next phase, the next chapter of your life, okay? All right. Um, so for me, writing this down, replaying my life. Like I had to like really like when I do this, I try to have enough quiet time. I try to stay consistent. 8 o'clock, unless I get home late. I know the first thing that I'm going to be doing is coming to this book, coming to that Bible. If that's the only thing that I do for today, after me running out or whatever the case may be, I'm just gonna put my head in that Bible, okay, then go to sleep. I'm sorry. God knows I need rest. Yeah, I can't work right now. But I just want to let you know because I just want to let you know this. There's been people, there's millionaires, there's billionaires, okay? There's probably a trillionaire somewhere. But I'm pretty sure that if they would have listened to that first person that told them no, or hey, don't do this, or I don't think you should be doing this, or that doesn't seem right for you, or what are you doing? That's not your normal, okay? What Glorilla say? Tell them 3 figures and tell them read between the lines, okay? Okay, because if you would have listened to them, right, and you probably did listen to them, and then you seen what the outcome was. It has happened. Now I learned my lesson. I will not listen to this person. You have to think of it on a higher level. Like, if I know that I am trying to shoot for 30,000 a month, I need to be sitting, or I need to be listening, or I need to be watching, because some people can't come into the room. YouTube. It's a whole university out here. I want to listen to those type of people. I need to follow those directions. They've done things that I have not done yet, but they've done things that I can be able to accomplish. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cannot take your opinions. Okay? I'm sorry I cannot I cannot take your comments. Okay? I'm gonna listen. I might take heed to it, but then do I have to follow through on it? No, I don't. I made a video. This week has been so interesting for me. But this week, right? In my planner, you guys know I have my planner. So we're gonna get my plans. You can't see it. Yeah, you can see yourself. But it says trust yourself, think for yourself, act for yourself, speak for yourself, be yourself. That was last week's little comment or quote or affirmation for the week. And then it's just like all this week has been relaying to it. And to end the week off with this confirmation, like just be yourself. Do exactly what you love to do. Okay? That crazy that I had to you gonna have to get crazy. Okay. And if you're anything like me, hey, I'm the generational curse breaker. Hey, Dean try to stop me in my path, but I keep going. Hey, I overcome things, especially not what the normal average person probably have went through. Okay, so if you're anything like me, if you're that chosen one, if you're that spiritual one, okay, you're gonna have to be crazy. You're gonna have to think crazy. You're gonna have to do crazy things. You're gonna have to say things that might sound crazy to the average person. It could be to your sister, it could be to your mom, it could be to your spouse sometimes. Sometimes you might be sleeping with the hey, but it's up to you. All right. So if you have that crazy idea that's in your mind, okay, hey, this is not normal for me. Nobody's never took on the role of being an entrepreneur. No one has took on the role of going to college. No one has took on the role of actually finishing college. No one has took on the role uh to to whatever the case may be that is not in your normal, especially if you're in your normal routines or your normal cycles or just in your normal presence of the people that you normally see, right? So you're gonna have to be that crazy person. You're gonna have to be that person that has to isolate. There's gonna be some people that's gonna be with you or against you, okay? Isolate, sit back, okay? Unplug, unplug from them people that do not serve you. If you're giving them, if you're just saying some things, then that's another thing. Don't say everything. Don't say everything because everything ain't for everybody. People don't even get it. Just be quiet. But if you're running ideas or things to some people and they just keep you every time, it's always backlash, it's always negative, it's always, hey, stop talking to them people. That people ain't really for you. Okay? Be yourself. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, get in alignment with yourself. Let's plan it out. Okay. So before I wrap this up, because y'all know I could talk and talk. All right. So the scripture for that day, yesterday was many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs 19:21. All right. So let's see what they talking about. Got my Bible. 1921 talks about what? I end up reading a whole chapter 19, but hold on, y'all. 1921 says there are many devices in a man's heart, and nevertheless the counsel of the Lord that should stand. Um I think this is an interpretation at the end, but basically it says when goodness, family. Oh, I think we ain't got nothing on that. So we didn't really have nothing on 19, like 1921, like in depth. Um, but I read the whole 19. It says the contrast of good and evil. All right, 19:1 starts off like this. Boom. Honesty and integrity are crucial ingredients of the best possible life. Impulsiveness should be avoided. All right. And number two says hard work in itself is not enough because people should have an awareness of what they are doing and why. Okay, what's your purpose? Okay, why are you actually doing this? Okay, why did you click on this video or the videos that you've been seeing? You doing this for something. What's your why? Like, and it's okay if your why changes because your why can change as you are growing, as you're elevating. Well, what was your first why? Most people would say time freedom, financial freedom, make some money, right? Well, what are you actually doing this for? Who are you doing this for? Why are you doing this? I need you to write it down and make it plain, baby. All right. Um, then 9:15 talks about 19:15 the Proverbs talks about one person's laziness has an effect of others around him. Whether those are family members or a wider community. It is difficult to effectively relate to people who would rather sleep than work. Hello? Did you hear that? It says your laziness affects others around you. It could be your family members or a wider community. And I think that went for me and for you as well, if that resonates or goes with you. All right. Whatever you're telling yourself not to do, or it's in your head that's saying you shouldn't do it, and you don't do it, it affects. It have an action. People start to see it. People don't believe in you because you don't believe in you because you're being lazy. I was listening to something, right? And they was like something related to the faith without works is dead, right? Say you're applying for jobs, or your job searching, you go on LinkedIn or whoever, and you just fill out this one certain application out of all the applications that you could be applying for. You only do it for this one job because this one job fits you, right? You think it fits you. People asking you like, "Hey, how's your job search going?" "Oh, it's going good." You only applied to one thing. How's it going? Good. Okay. And then here we are, a month, 2 months down the line. Someone's asking you about your job, or now you're asking for money because you don't have a job. But what happened? Well, I was applying, I was doing this, I was doing. No, you wasn't. You only applied to one job. And what if they decline? They haven't even came back to you. Faith without works is dead. Your laziness affects. It says your family and your wider community. Now me, the community part. Okay, I didn't build this community up. Well, I can't say I built this community up because I originally didn't start with that community. It was my boy Vontae. Um, we admins in it, and last year I was just like, I just want to go full force. Let's do this. Okay, so majority of the people that came in did come from me. However, my mom been working. I've been traveling. I've been handling other business. I've been handling mom. I've been doing everything, and I neglected on the things that I should have been doing. Was still reaching out to the community, still encouraging the community. I kind of fell off. Now I would still stick my head in, hey, hey, hi, hi, but I wasn't passing out any trades. I wasn't. I did end up stopping my coaching sessions, my free coaching sessions, within the last month, and it wasn't because of no one. It was the couple people that were showing up, right? But I didn't really market myself like, hey, remember Tuesdays we got this coming on, that going on. Make sure you do X, Y, and Z. Being the teacher and the mentor that I should have been. Okay. Even though in the back of my head, every time I will open up this app or I will open up my eyes, I'm like, I need to do X, Y, and Z for my community. Me saying it, but I did not do it. And what did that do? It caused the morale to go low. All right. So community, well, wider community in that aspect of things, I did slow down. Now, I did help my community outside of that, the actual physical community, the community that is in my circle. Okay. I did help the state of Georgia. I did help the state of Alabama. I did help the state of Tennessee. I did not, however, help the community that I built. So we running it up again. And I'm going full force now because it's moms that's out here. See this. What's your why? I did this because I did not have a mentor. I started this community because I did not have a mentor. I started this community because I did not have people that I could be able to trade with. I didn't have any women that could connect it to me. I created this community because every guy that offer tried to offer themselves, and that's not what I wanted. Like, bruh, I'm here to teach you so we can learn, so we can make money. I don't want your phone number. See, it's balance, baby. It's balance, baby. Sometimes you gotta, uh, but yes. And I realized also why I wasn't teaching the community as well, because I was becoming more knowledgeable. And the things that I have the knowledge with, I'm here to share that. So that's why I'm helping moms master mindset, money, and motherhood. Um, I'm gonna stop with the ribbling and the rattling and all this, because y'all know I can go on and on and on and on. But I want y'all to have a lovely blank day, a blank week. Well, I'm sorry, a week. And yeah, let's end this off strong. I will be connect with me if you're not already connected with me at Marry the Goddess, MARATHEGODESS, into number twos. Yes, I know it's Monday and Goddess. That's how I want it to be. Make sure that you join the Goddess tribe. Definitely for my bobs. Let's get it. Um, and I think that's all that I have for you. But I love you guys. I will see you in the next video.